Good evening. Well, the Beatles are just minutes away from the Bay Area tonight, and the welcoming crowds are growing to meet them. And for a late report, we go to Rod Sherry at San Francisco International Airport.
This is the sight and sound of anticipation as thousands of youngsters, some of whom have brought their parents, are gathered here at San Francisco International Airport to greet this historic day being the arrivals of the Beatles here at the airport. They will be landed here, brought in by bus to a special area that perhaps over the heads of these enthusiastic youngsters you can see in the background. It's a cyclone-fenced area that has been dubbed Beatlesville, set up here by the airport officials. Now, there are 125 deputies of the San Mateo Sheriff's Department who are here on hand to handle crowd control. We could probably use a few of them right here, but the youngsters are enthusiastic, and the Beatles will be taken from here to the No. They'll be taken to the Hilton Hotel by a special bus, but they will greet their fans here in that special area called Beatlesville. Well, so much for scene setting. Now let's talk to some of these youngsters who have been here for who knows how long. How long have you been waiting for the Beatles?
About an hour.
Just about an hour?
Yeah, I think he's kind of a rat man myself, though.
Oh, well, I think that's a masculine viewpoint. Let's ask a young lady. How about you?
All day almost.
You've been here all day?
Yeah.
What is it that you like about the Beatles?
I like their hair.
Their hair. How about their singing?
Oh, I like that too. But I like the hair better.
And the personality.
Yeah.
How long have you been a Beatle fan?
As soon, right
It's my girlfriend.
when they started.
And do you recall how long that is? Do you keep a log of their activities?
No.
Does it bother you that there are so many groups trying to imitate the Beatles?
Yes. It
Do you think that any of them come close to imitating the Beatles?
No.
Okay, fine. Where's another young lady? Can we find another one here? Here's another one over here. Come on. We'd like to get your reaction to the Beatles if we can see you here in this crowd. Which one of the Beatles is your favorite?
George.
And why George?
Oh, because he's just the best one.
For what reasons? Don't you have a reason?
He sings better.
How can you tell when all the fans seem to make so much noise you really can't even hear the Beatles when they sing? It does penetrate. If you were able to have a date with one of the Beatles, which one would you prefer?
Ringo.
Why Ringo?
He seems like he'd be easier to talk to.
All right, fine. What does your boyfriend think of the Beatles?
I don't like him.
He doesn't like them.
For what reason? Is he jealous of them?
No, I just don't think he likes them because they're a success.
I see. How about you? If we can get you here in the crowd. What do your parents think of the Beatles?
Oh, they're fine.
The parents?
Yeah, they
like them.
Yeah.
Were they admirers of Frank Sinatra and that earlier craze?
Yeah.
How long have you been a Beatle fan?
Well, ever since I saw them on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Did you enjoy their appearance?
Very much. I thought their movie was terrific.
Can you describe just exactly? Enthusiasm carries itself away here. Can you describe exactly how you feel when you watch and hear the Beatles?
I don't know. I think they're just great.
Just
You
great.
just watch them move.
All right, let's get another masculine viewpoint. What's your opinion of the Beatles?
Well, I think I like their records and everything, but I think it's absolutely insane the way people go running around.
Well, you ran out here.
But I ran out here to be on television.
Well, that's as good an answer as any. Well, there you have somewhat of a reaction. And while we said there was 125 deputies out here, we sure could use one now. The Beatles will be arriving any moment, and enthusiasm keeps building up as that magic moment arrives. So, for what is left of him, this is Rod Sherry at Beatlesville, San Francisco International Airport.
There you have it, part of the unexplainable Beatle Army at San Francisco International Airport. And Rod, there's no hazard pay connected with that report. And by the way,